press Control to crouch. Another great piece of advice. Hello guys, goodlike. We're back to Shadow Warrior. This is literally the next day. Usually I have a break, but I mean, this game is just too awesome. I have to play more of it. I want to see. I want to know what happens. Quite an empty place. I would have expected to be attacked by now. I can't sprint like this. There we go. Let's go. Is there no one here? Where is everybody? Guys? It looks suspicious. This is not. What a massive place. Huh. That's a big axe. I sure hope I won't have to fight someone to whom this belongs. Right? What the hell? A bit of fire fell from the sky. Uh-oh. Who's making the noise?
That's Gozu. In his memory, he was smaller.
That's his arm. Get that off him and he's really quite puny.
Okay. I getcha. But that's the real boss.
How am I supposed to defeat him?
Easy. Shoot the glowing cracks in his armor.
Okay. My dodge was a little bit too slow. I noticed that his attacks kind of follow me. Alright, let's do this. So I have to dodge in the opposite direction than his swing.
How am I supposed to defeat him?
Alright.
Easy. Shoot the glowing cracks in his armor.
Oh no. That's not good. You are overpowered, guy. Jesus Christ. What are you doing, big guy? How about you axe me? Jesus Christ. That's some serious damage. Oh, you can't. Oh my god. I guess I shouldn't get too close to him. Oh, right in my face. Hello. This is goodlike. Let me mute this. So, this is post commentary. The reason this is post commentary is because it's sped up. So obviously, if I just left the commentary, whatever was there, it would be incomprehensible. Mostly. Yeah, it would be incomprehensible. I didn't speak a lot during this part because it lasts about 16 minutes, this particular part. Don't worry, it's sped up 4 times, so it only lasts 4 minutes or so. But here I am fighting the boss with nothing but a blade in hand. And, isn't going very well. In fact, I feel like this boss, to me, was like the most disappointing part of the game. To be perfectly honest. I wanted to make it better by putting like music on top of this. But unfortunately, every single track that I tried to find, you know, that would be cool and awesome and fit the fight a little bit at least, is copyrighted. So no music. I'll just make a copy for myself with the song going in the background. If I ever feel like rewatching myself run around this guy for, well, 4 sped up minutes. If you want it, I can send it to you personally, but you'll have to find me and ask me personally. Yeah. I think it's fine if you do that. It'll be fine. So, why is this fight disappointing to me? Well, you can see this fight basically revolves around a couple of concepts. First of all, he has a super giant weapon. And when he attacks with a super giant weapon, well, he tracks you a little bit, but it doesn't really matter because the actual hit range of the weapon is huge. Essentially, from what I've noticed, if you're going clockwise around him when he's swinging with a weapon at you, unless you're literally on the other side of the arena, you are going to die because he will hit you with his axe. And, well, you're going to die from that. Maybe if you have like full life, you'll survive. I don't know. But as you can see, most of the fight you don't really have full life because you get hit by other attacks. In general, all of his attacks have basically a range. It's like most big monsters in this game, I assume. So, in general, when fighting him with just a sword, you pretty much have to keep like a really close range, like moving in and out and stuff, you know, just keeping that distance so that you're not literally under him, because he will crush you if you stay under him. But far away enough, obviously, so that doesn't happen, and not far away enough that he starts using his axe, which does a lot more damage and is harder to avoid because you have to go anti-clockwise. If you go clockwise, you just fuck. Like every single time, including here, where I die right now, I went clockwise, it failed. So I did this for about 2 hours. 2 hours, and here you will be able to see how you actually beat the boss, which is you shoot his pieces of armor and then the thing opens up and then you shoot the thing that opens up. I killed him by using the crossbow's charge up, I don't know, power up, let's say. Well, a charge up power up. Basically, you can buy a thing that makes the arrows shoot really slow. Because you can see it's still about 3 to 4 times faster, and it still takes like almost a second to shoot one, so it really takes some time. But it's very effective, it does insane damage. In fact, the only reason I'm not using it to shoot at the piece behind the armor, which as you can see, once you destroy it's gone, and once you destroy all 4, well, technically 5, there's 5 of them, then you beat the boss, is because it requires a little bit more aim, and you actually have to do quite a bit of moving, because he always does a special attack after you get it to the breaking state. Like if you aim at his legs, he jumps off. If you aim at his arms, he does well, one of his swings, depending on which arm it is. So if you're moving around, and you have to move, because when that happens, the ground gets covered with explosive shit. Ammo is not a problem, because as you can see, I can pick up as much as I fucking want. And the only problem is that, you know, you have to move at that time when it opens up, because the ground gets covered, like I said, with explosive shit. So what I do is I line myself up so I can actually see it. A few tries before this, I couldn't see it, and I would just miss the whatever it's called, the chi line. That thing that I'm shooting right now. Yeah. So yeah, I killed the boss. I think with weapons, I took a few tries to do this, like one or two, until I got the right upgrades. If you don't use this, it takes forever to take down the damn thing. But like this, it takes like 5 good shots that don't miss. And then, you know, we run around, pick up some ammo. Easy game. But yeah, I tried to kill the boss with just the sword for like 2 hours or so. Maybe a bit less than that, an hour and a half would be more accurate, and then half an hour with the weapons. The problem was, obviously, that the sword barely does any damage, which really disappointed me, because I wanted to play through the game with using just the sword. I didn't want to use any of the weapons, because it's cool. Here I noticed that the last arm lasts a little bit longer open, so I used this weapon to great effectiveness. Here I pull out the sword in hopes of maybe I can kill his last bit with the sword. No, that's pretty much like absolutely ridiculous and not worth wasting your time for. And that's basically why I'm really disappointed. I really wanted to just play with sword, but if I had tried to kill him with just the swords, I estimated, and it seems to be about right if you look at how much damage I did, it would have taken me about 10 hours of perfect play. Yeah. 10 hours where you can just stomp like that to death randomly and die. So I didn't want to do it because that's fucking ridiculous. I don't have 10 hours of space or time, so yeah, and this is the killing blow. Fucking disappointed, dudes. Alright, the commentary will start up in a moment. Again, yeah.
Fending off a demon horde? Check. Defeating an immortal being from another dimension? Check. Today is going awesome.
You did it! Oh, I need to get him out.
Get him out? What do you mean, get him out? Now he's smaller than I remember him.
Oji, what are you? You were banished.
Jeez, you go away for 200 years. You'd think you'd get a little, hey, Hoji, I was wandering the earth like a homeless ghost.
What do you want with me?
I want to know how a moron like you created a whisperer.
I didn't. I just gave up my memories.
Still doing Enra's dirty work, huh? Yes, sir, no, sir, 3 bags full, sir. Figures.
Who's Enra?
Ruler of the ancients. The cock that got me banished.
You can't fight him, Hoji. And neither can this little mortal.
You mean the little mortal who just kicked your ass?
He also tracked down and killed your whisperer.
Maybe. But you won't find the others.
Others? Other whisperers?
Oh no.
Well, I'll be cuddled to death by puppies. Enra's trying to assemble the Nobitsurakage. But why?
He didn't tell me.
Of course he didn't. Look what happens when you try to keep secrets. But I have a hunch you know where the other whisperers are.
You can't make me tell you.
I don't have to. Just say ah.
What?
Is he dead?
Have you been listening? He's an ancient. Without the Nobitsurakage, these guys can't be killed. But I sucked enough chi out of him to make a portal back.
Finally, some good news.
I have just enough chi for one passage.
You're not gonna leave me here.
Oh, it'll fit both of us. Just don't hesitate once I open it. Time to go after the next whisperer.
Wait, what?
That's where this portal leads. But you can always stay here. The offer expires in
God
3,
damn you,
2,
Hoji.
1.
It only took 1 hour, 45 minutes, 20 seconds. I'm just extremely disappointed. Like, you have no idea how disappointed I am right now. I'm gonna try to do one more level. There are no words to describe my sadness. Chapter 7. You should see the other guy. What fucking other guy? I don't care anymore. How do you suck? Oh, we're next to Zilla.
Oof, a little rough landing. You alright?
You should see the other guy.
I haven't played around with that much chi in a long time. I'm still a little stiff. It's coming back to me, though.
Where the hell are we? You think there's a sword here?
Osaka. This is one of Zilla's shipyards. Enra sent a whisperer here if Gozu's tiny mind is to be believed.
Alright. Maybe now we can get back to actually playing this game in a way that's fun. There we go.
I've heard of trolling. This is ridiculous. Guys, where'd everybody go?
They're probably dead. I don't really care though anymore. Not even that is enough to cheer me up. It's like, you had one thing you had to do, game. Just let me use my sword in a reasonable manner. Nope, screw that up.
We need to turn the light on somehow.
Really? You don't say. Well, I don't need your stinking light. I'll just walk in the darkness. What's the worst that can happen? A dude? You won't stop me. Nothing will stop me. Powers have been fucking useless against the boss. Right? I have all of this, right? So, since we have bosses that are extremely annoying, I clearly need to do something. Right, I need to increase my healing ability. The action is pointless. Like, I don't have time to use it. I need the time to dodge. The damage isn't killing me, and I'm pretty sure that I can't block that damage anyway, so whatever. We'll learn it later. It's very nice that they use exactly the same electricity system as in my house. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? And why? Why did everything blow up? I was at full health. I was healing also from my attack.